Hey guys and girls, burn week back. Today we're gonna be working the back, but again, we got cardio and core thrown in there, full body workout today. We have 6 rounds today, 5 moves per round, 45 seconds of work, 15-second rest, plus a 30-second break after each round. Equipment today, we have a mat, you could use that at home if you need it. We got a heavy set of dumbbells, we got 30s, and then a medium set, 15s, and a light set of 8s. You really only need maybe 1 heavy set, 1 light set, you're good to go. Stu, let's warm it up.
All right, everyone, let's jog it out. Get that heart rate up, get that body warm so we're ready to do some battle. Pump those arms a little bit. Nice tight stomach. Let's do some side-to-side punches. Give me a little twist. Twist. You're loosening up that back and those shoulders. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's step back with the right foot, raise our arms up. Now the left foot. Step back, warming up that upper back and those shoulders and loosening up those legs. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just stand up, give me some arm circles. Forward. Forward. Loosening up that upper body. Let's go reverse. That's it. That's it. Nothing too crazy. Nice and slow. Across your body now. Cross it. Cross it. 3, 2, 1. Grab your hands, pull them back. Lace up those fingertips, stretch them out, get a nice shoulder stretch there. Now let's lean forward, bend over, let's get those legs, give me a little rock back and forth. Get those hamstrings, since we're gonna do some cardio in our workout today. Give me a nice little lean to the left now. Get that hamstring. Point that toe right up in the air. Good. Other side. Point that toe up, back to the center. Push those thighs out with your elbows. Slowly roll up. We got about 20 seconds left. I'm gonna do the work for the first round. Jeff, what am I doing?
Okay, first move, we've got dumbbell wide row. So you're a little bit of a knee bend and you're rowing, regular standard grip, just like this. Just like this, 45 seconds of work. Stu's gonna get down, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. So notice, he's got the heavier weights here, he's pulling back, and he's just squeezing on the top again. We always mention this over and over and over again. I know, broken record, but you have to squeeze at the top. You really have to think about the muscle you're using, and you will see the results much more quickly. If you just kind of go through the motions and you don't think about what you're doing, it'll still be working you out, but this is gonna get the results faster, and that's why we're here, right? So, excellent move here, excellent work. 15 more seconds like this. We're gonna go from this. We got our quick 15-second rest. We're gonna go into our next move. Nice work, Stu. Notice how he's focused. He's really, really focusing and squeezing on the top, making it work for him. Make it work for you. 3, 2, 1. Take your 15-second break. We're gonna go right back into the back. This time we're gonna be underhand and we're gonna be rowing. Same move, same idea, just flipping your wrists the other direction. Your hands are pointed forward now. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and already, how much is your back burning, Stu?
It burns, I can't understand. I've only been going for about a minute and I already feel it.
That's right, this workout, including the warm-up, is 3 minutes and 30 seconds in, okay? So you are already burning at this point. This is why it works. This is why it's gonna get the results that you want to get. That's why you're here. That's why we're giving this to you. We're going to succeed together. Thanks again for signing on today and doing this with us. 20 more seconds like this. You can do it, just burn it out. If you need to drop the weight and to finish it out, that's okay. Stu's not gonna do that, he's gonna keep going here.
I'm not stopping.
He's not stopping. 10 more seconds like this. You don't stop at home either. If for some reason you can't do any more at all, you got nothing left in the weight, just do it with your hands and squeeze. 3, 2, 1, take your break, 15 seconds. Got our next move, dumbbell overhead to 45-degree squeeze in. Stu's gonna show you how to do it. This one's a little bit more complicated, but use your lighter weights on this. He's going overhead, 3, 2, 1, coming down and then pulling back at a 45-degree angle. So you're going up, pulling down at a 45-degree angle, okay? So you're making that V shape with your arms as you're coming back. Now you're gonna feel that in a different part of the back, like you worked your lats and then the inner and outer part of the lat. And the last exercise is now you're gonna be working more the middle of the back, upper back as you do this. This is a different way of doing things. So we're burning out the whole back here. We're not just gonna sit here and do lat rows all day long. You'll see, we got more fun stuff coming up. 15 more seconds like this. Look at the determination on his face. Look how hard he's working. He only has 8 pounds in his hands, but he's working hard. He's already pre-fatigued himself, and he's burning it out. That's why we call this burn weight. We're burning, burning, burning in 3, 2, 1. 15-second break. We're going to a dumbbell switch jump. So you want to grab a light dumbbell. Stu, pick up that 8 again, and he's going to be holding the dumbbell, switching, jumping while holding it. That weight is going to be pushing down on his quads. He's holding the weight. It's going to work his back in 3, 2, 1. So as he's switching over each time, he's focusing on the lat. So on the hand that's coming over this way, you're going to squeeze here. That's going to work that side. You come over to this side, it's going to work this side. So you're switching, focusing on it, but you're getting your cardio in at the same time. And while he's holding 8 pounds in his hand, jumping back and forth like this, guess what else is getting a workout? His quads, his hamstrings, his calves, his glutes, his core. You have to stabilize in every single jump, every single landing. You have to stay focused so that you can land with a solid base and continue on to the next move. 10 more seconds like this. Stu's getting winded. I can hear him. I know you're getting winded at home too. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. We're gonna drop that. We got our core move coming up here. Bicycle cross reach. Gonna be down on the ground. He's gonna be doing bicycle, reaching across and touching that opposite heel each time. Ready for this, Stu?
I'm ready.
Here he goes. He's winded. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So he's touching the opposite foot each time. So he's doing his traditional bicycle move, but he's touching that opposite foot. That little extra touch at the end, that's gonna force you to get closer and work your abs for that last 2, 3 inches. That's what's gonna make the difference. You can come up, do your normal bicycle, but when you really have to extend out at that last second and reach forward and grab that foot like that, that's going to cause you to work harder than you have before. That's what's gonna make the changes here. 20 more seconds like this. He's got a nice pace going here. You don't wanna fly through this. You wanna have a nice continual movement that's gonna burn and create that heat and create that muscle burn as you're going along here, all right? Nice control. 4, 3, 2, 1. Guess what? We gotta rest. 30 seconds.
I'm dripping. That was with breaks. Only 5 minutes of work. Soaked.
Yes.
That's how we do it. Take your break. Again, we always stress this. If you're a beginner, press pause if you need to. If 30 seconds isn't enough, press pause, come back to us. Otherwise, you got 10 seconds left. Dumbbell hammer row. Palms facing in, bent over. You're pulling that dumbbell right into your ribs, squeezing your back. 3, 2, 1. Jeff's up the weight. He's a strong guy. He's got 30s. But pick the weight that's gonna let you get fatigued at the end of that 45 seconds. I don't want you crapping out after 5 seconds, and at 45 seconds, I don't want you to feel like you can go all day. Pick a weight that's gonna challenge you toward the end of that 45 seconds. And again, if you get tired, instead of stopping, maybe you start alternating for a little bit. Give yourself a break, or stand up, catch your breath, get back down in it, and squeeze. I can feel that squeeze in the middle of his back. He's bent over, his butt is back, there's a straight line, his back is not arched. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, perfect form. Take your 15 seconds. We got a dumbbell rear fly. Same position in that chair pose, pulling his arms back. You're trying to pretend visually, you're trying to wrap your elbows behind your back and try to touch them, even though you can't. Go. If you can touch them behind your back, you should join the circus. I'd be jealous. Jeff, can you touch him behind your back?
I cannot. No, I won't be joining the circus this week. Maybe next week.
Good job, buddy. Good job. Again, it's all about the squeeze. Squeezing. His arms are slightly bent, trying to wrap those elbows all the way around his back. You can kind of stick your chest forward as you pull your arms back. It'll help with that range of motion. You got 15 seconds left. Stick with it. Again, little breaks if you need them. Jump right back in. All you have is 10 more seconds for that rear fly. Great job, Jeff. Again, his back is flat. His butt is back. 3, 2, 1. Excellent work. Take your 15-second break. Now, dumbbell renegade row. He's gonna put his hands on dumbbells. Jeff, maybe you want 15s for this one?
That's gonna be enough for me, yes.
Hands on dumbbells. You can do them with 8s. You can do them with nothing. You're gonna be pulling one arm up, pulling the other arm up, and go. That's it. Again, if you're not advanced and you're not ready to do what Jeff's doing right here, that doesn't mean you can't do this move. Just do it with your hands. Stand here in a plank, pull your hand up. pull your hand up. All I care about is that squeeze, whether it's with 15 pounds, whether it's just gravity. I just want you pinching that lat as that hand comes up. That's all I care about. I want your back flat. You can even do this on your knees, like this. You can pull up like this if you get tired of that plank and you can't hold that push-up position. Do it like this. You got 5 seconds left. You're almost done. Good job, Jeff. Perfect form. 3, 2, 1. Take your break. We got a plank jack. He's got his cardio move. It's going to look like this. He's going to jack like this, but I'm going to show you the modification in 5 seconds. You can just do this with your feet and go. So Jeff's doing it more advanced. He's raising one arm as his feet come out. But if you're not there yet, give me this. Give me just your 2 feet. If that's too hard, step out with your feet. Step out with your feet. Just keep moving. Keep that heart rate up. You got 25 seconds. Come on, Jeff. Come on, buddy. Keep raising it. Keep raising it. He's squeezing his stomach. He's keeping that heart rate up. He's working his shoulders by lifting those arms. But again, this is advanced. You won't have to work your way up to this. Do the modifications. 10 seconds. Come on, Jeff. 5, 4, stick with it. 3, 2, 1. Take your break. You got your ab move. Bicycle, kick up, touch. It looks like this. You're going to bike, you're going to kick, you're going to reach for that foot. 3-part move. Working that core in a different way. 3, 2, 1. Show him, Jeff. That's it. So he's squeezing, kicking that heel up. Try to push your heel, not your toe up. That's going to engage that core. And then when you reach up and you're reaching across your body, here come those obliques. 30 seconds left until your next break. You feel it, Jeff?
Oh, yeah.
Good. Again, he's only been working for 4+ minutes now. I see sweat dripping off his forehead. But this is the way you need to work out if you want to look like Jeff. You may not get his perfectly coiffed hair, but you can get as ripped as Jeff if you keep working out and doing this program. Come on. Good. Reach. 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me one more. Good. Good job. 30-second break.
Burning. All right. Take your rest. I know you need it. I definitely need it. My abs are burning right now. That was just one move I did. I know you're 2 moves in. So our next move, we're going to go traditional deadlift. So heavy up your weight. You're going to be down, slight knee bend, just to protect the lower back. Down, scraping the legs as you come up. Just want to have the weights as close as you can to your legs. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Weights are in front of him. And he's going down. He's going down as low as he can. You want to feel the stretch in your hamstrings as you're going down. When you come up, squeeze your glutes. It's going to protect the lower back. And just go through that for 45 seconds. Now, you got to work the whole back, right? We don't want to just work over here or up here. We want to work the whole back. So we're getting to the lower back section here, working on the glutes as well. We're going to do more lower back lying down. 20 seconds like this. Keep going through. How you doing, Stu?
Feel good. Feel it.
All right. Stu's a strong guy. I've seen him deadlift a lot of weight before. But in this type of workout, we're working with limited equipment. We're giving you the type of workouts that we do ourselves that you can do at home. All right? 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Take your 15-second rest. We're going on to our next move. Bridge, dumbbell, overhead, reach. So he's got 1 dumbbell. He's going to be reaching back behind him and bring it forward. You may have seen this done on a bench before, but you can be in bridge position on the floor too. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Now he's doing mostly back here. He's focusing a little bit on the chest and the triceps as well. But as he's going overhead and he's bringing it up, you're squeezing your lats. That's going to engage it. That's going to make the back work. That's going to make it burn, okay? Now, like I said, these are the type of workouts that we do at home too. We've mentioned this in the first Rippedism. This is not just something we wrote up to say like, hey, let's create a workout that people can do. This is the type of workouts that we actually do ourselves every single day to give you results, okay? Nutrition is also a big part of it, so follow the nutrition guide on rippedism.com and just keep going to do these workouts every day and you'll see the results. 4 seconds left, Stu. 3, 2, 1. Excellent work. Let's drop that. 15-second break. We're going to our superhero towel hold. We're going to be pulling in and out. So he's going to be on his stomach. He's got the towel in his hand. If you don't have a towel, don't worry about it. Just hold your hands out. 3, 2, 1. Just pulling it in and out. You could use anything here. All right, if you've got like a light cat or a puppy dog or something like that, you could use him too. Either way, just hold the towel or whatever you've got, and you're basically mimicking a lat pull down, but you're doing it while you're on your stomach with your legs and your chest off the ground. So now you're not just sitting there going like this, you know, you're engaging your entire body. You've got the core engaged, the glutes are working, hamstrings are working, his shoulders are working while he's working on that lower back. All in one here for you, all in one. 8 more seconds, keep going, Stu. That's excellent form. He's got great flexibility in the back like that. Wish I had that good. 3, 2, 1, 15-second break. Got everybody's favorite move. Mountain climbers are gonna be back down in plank again, and we're going to be running it out while in plank, okay? So, 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Give me everything you've got here on this, all right? Pick up the pace, make it work. Don't just kind of do this move. Really give us some speed and energy on this, okay? This is the cardio portion of this move, of this round, so you want to get the most out of it in this 45 seconds. I know your heart rate's already up. Let's accelerate it. Let's get that recovery rate quickly. We got 15 seconds to recover. You'll find out in other sports, if you do other things in life, like other sports, you play other kinds of sports, you do recreational stuff, doing these types of workouts with these small recovery moves like this, recovery, you're getting the moves one right after the other, you're gonna be able to recover a lot more quickly. It's gonna make you better at a lot of other stuff in life, not just working out like this. 4 more seconds left. 3, 2, 1, 15-second break. We got our core move. We're gonna go to side plank, overhead, weighted pulse. So he's gonna be in side plank, weight up high, and he's gonna be pulsing it. We're gonna split on this one, switch sides. So up in 3, 2, 1. He's working that oblique, but guess what he's working at the same time? His back and his shoulder by holding that weight up like that, okay? So you're getting the benefit of the weight pushing you down while you're in that side plank. He's working his left lat, holding himself with his left hand. He's working his right lat, holding that 8 pounds over his head. And then he's working the core by pulsing up and down. 3, 2, 1, let's switch sides. He's gonna switch this way. Keep going, we got 20 more seconds left. Nice, and then you got your 30-second break. Way to go, Stu, way to go. I can see his arm shaking, right? Look how much work is getting put into this one move. We're not just standing here doing one move at a time. We are bouncing back and forth, 3, 2, 1. Incredible, way to go. 30 more seconds of rest, and I'm gonna take over here.
I felt that.
Yeah.
5 minutes of work again, dripping wet. Take your break, enjoy it. We got a 1-arm row coming up. So you're gonna lean on your leg, grab a heavier dumbbell, pull it to your rib cage, squeezing the side of your back that the dumbbell's on. I want your chest facing the ground the whole time. I don't want you twisting. That's gonna cheat. Straight down, go. Perfect. His chest is facing down. That's forcing his back to do all the work. If you start twisting, then you're getting your abs into it, you're getting your legs into it. You're getting enough abs by just holding that position. I want him squeezing right here in that right lat. Good job, and if you did the left side, that's fine. We're gonna do the other leg and arm next round. So we're gonna get them both. You got 20 seconds left. How you feel, Jeff?
It's starting to burn a lot.
Good. Notice in that lunge, his knees behind those toes. Don't hyperextend that knee. Keep that knee back. Good, you got 10 seconds left. Fight till the end. You're almost there. Squeeze. Think about it. Think about that squeeze for the last 3 seconds. 2, 1, rest. Good job. Now, same arm. So we burn it out, but this time we are gonna twist. So grab something lighter. Keep that arm fully extended. Jeff, you wanna grab an 8?
Yeah.
Keep that arm extended. Use your obliques. Go. Twist it around. Perfect. And how is he getting that weight to rise? He's using the right side of his abs and he's using the back of that right shoulder, his upper back, to pull that weight above him. He's getting a nice little torso twist. So you're gonna feel a nice little carving of that midsection, but really that right shoulder, your rear delts are getting killed. And that, look at that, Jeff's a strong guy. He's using 8s, and I guarantee you feel that?
I can almost not finish. How much time we got left?
We got 12 seconds, but I bet you,
all right.
I know Jeff, he's too proud not to finish. If you need to take a break, take one. Breaks are good. 3, 2, 1. Good job, buddy.
All right.
Great job. Now, Jeff's gonna get down in that superhero pose and he's gonna swim it out. So he's gonna flutter his hands, flutter his feet. Knees are up, chest is up. 3, 2, 1, go. Great job, bud. Great job. He's gonna curve that back as much as he can. His head's looking right out in front of him. He's gonna feel that in his lower back. He's also working his shoulders and his hamstrings in this position, and so are you at home. Again, you get tired, take a break for a second. Maybe you just start going like this. Maybe you can't extend your arms the whole time, and then work your way out. But don't quit, because you have less than 20 seconds left. Come on, Jeff, how you feeling?
I'm all right. I'm gonna make it.
I see the sweat coming down.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I want to see. I hope there's a pool of sweat under your face at home, because that means you're working hard. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Take your break. Take a little swig of water. We got a little dumbbell twist. You're gonna twist like you're throwing a discus. Jeff grabbing a light weight. Again, you don't need a lot of weight for this. He's gonna act like he's picking up that weight off the ground. 3, 2, 1. Twisting it above his shoulder and toward the back of the room. And what's happening? That lat. He's using that lat to pull that weight around to the back. You're using a little core, using a little leg, but focus on the squeeze of that back and let that arm push that weight behind you. Switch sides. Good. Twist. Twist. Good job, Jeff. Twist. You can reach down and kind of shot put it up as he is, or you can swing it if you'd rather swing it. I just want you to feel that arm, that lower arm, pulling you back. 3, 2, 1. Great job. We got our ab move. Low plank, so he's gonna be on his forearms, and he's gonna pulse up and down just like this. You're just pulsing, pulsing, squeezing your stomach. 3, 2, 1. Pulse. That's it. Pulse. You can go even further down if you want, Jeff. That's it. How's that feel?
A little bit harder.
That's it. Good job. Good job. His elbows are right under his shoulders. Again, what happens if you get tired? Just hold that plank. Stay still. Stay still. When you get a little strength back, then start pulsing again. But just that little bit of a pulse dials that move up a notch from that steady, static, regular low plank. And I guarantee if you focus on squeezing and pulling your abs up this time, pull them up. Focus on lacing those abs up, you're gonna feel it in 3, 2, 1. You got another 30-second break. Congrats, good
All
job.
right. So we did the right side with the rows. Let's hit the left, or if you mixed it up last time, switch to the other side. So we're going back to that one arm row, now on the left side. Grab your heavier weight, and we're just gonna row it out. You ready, Stu?
I'm ready.
Okay, we got 10 seconds. Let's get all our break in because I know that we need it. 5 more seconds, let's get in position. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go, he's rowing it out. And again, he's keeping his face, his eyes fixated on that floor right in front of him. He's not twisting. He's focusing on that left lat the entire time with a nice controlled movement. A little bit of a static hold at the top, just that tiny little hold. He's gonna make things burn faster, okay? We're not throwing it around here. Pulling up and letting it down. Pulling it up and letting it down. Simple, it's a simple move, but it's gonna be very effective, especially when you follow it up with the next moves after this, right? Pre-fatiguing with the heavy weight, then burning it out with the lighter weight stuff. It's gonna rip you up, sculpt you, get your heart rate used to working hard for these 45-second periods. Ready? 3, 2, 1, take your break. Now we're gonna do the same thing again that we did before with the rotation. Straight arm, bringing it all the way up, just like we did on the right side. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and he's coming up with it. And he's really focusing, that's something that you wanna think about while you're doing this. You're not just kind of throwing your arm up. He's going slowly, you'll notice he's going slowly, and as he's bringing it up, he's engaging this whole part of his body so that as he comes up, he has stability and he has the energy that he needs in that section. He's focusing the energy in his body there. He's got the energy in his legs here for stability, but here you need it to get that lift, keep that arm straight. And if you focus on that, you will notice how fast it begins to burn. especially because you just did those rows, the one arm rows on the same side. So 10 more seconds like this. We got our 15-second break. We're moving on to the next thing. One after the other. 3, 2, 1. Put those down. We're going back down for the superhero move. This time we've got an arms back, palms down, pulse. Stu's gonna show you. Your arm's gonna be back and you're gonna be pulsing with them. 3, 2, 1. So he's flying through the air like, he flies like that, Iron Man?
He does.
He does, okay, so maybe we'll call this the Iron Man pulse, you know? If Iron Man was up there in the air shooting around like this and he wanted to get a couple of little exercises in, he could do this too.
Man, this hurts.
But Stu is doing it, and he's only got 30 seconds left. And I know he can do it, but if you need to take a break, just come down for a second rest, but come back in. If you're gonna give us a rest, if you're gonna take a rest, then I want you to give us everything that you've got when you come back in. You should be working twice as hard when you come back in to catch up, all right? It's okay to take a break, but make sure you come back in strong and work hard. 10 more seconds, Stu, you got it in you, I can see it. He's not quitting, you're not quitting. Come on, we only got 10 minutes left in this workout, and then we're done for the day. 3, 2, 1, break. All right, ready for a little cardio move? All right, we got a 4 squat hop into a burpee. So you're gonna hop in place 4 times, staying low, and then you're gonna shoot back into a burpee. Ready? 3, 2, 1. So he's squatting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back into burpee. Notice he's staying low when he's squatting, right? He's never coming up like this. He's staying low, even in the hop, right? He's got his knees bent the entire time. He's engaging the legs the entire time. He's squeezing his stomach, engaging the core. And then when he's going back into that burpee, he's working his entire core, chest, back, legs, everything. Stu's doing the crazy burpee. He's going all the way down with the chest to the floor. You don't have to do that if you can't. You can just stay high. But if you want to get the most out of it, follow him. All right, 10 more seconds like this. I know that heart rate is up. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds. Ready for a little bit of core here? Yeah. All right, so we're gonna be back down in that low plank again, but instead of pulsing up and down, we're gonna be pulsing forward and back. So he's gonna be down on his elbows. 3, 2, 1, and he's pulsing forward and back. So you're just rocking. You're using your shoulders as the area that's going to be rocking back and forth. So this stays stationary, you're rocking back and forth on your shoulders, and that's going to work upper abs, lower abs, middle abs, all the way around as you're doing this. 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. After this move though, we got a 30-second rest, and we're coming up to, I think this might be our last round coming up, I don't know. But
I hope so.
I hope so, because we're getting tired. All right, you got 15 more seconds in you?
I got it.
All right, good. He's making a pool of sweat right here. He's working hard. I know you're working hard too. Give me everything you got, Stu. Excellent work. Way to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds, and we're coming up.
I'm gonna do some ground crew work for you here.
Thank you, yeah.
That's the kind of guy I am. We got one more round. We shouldn't be complaining. We're doing half the work.
Yeah.
I don't think they want to hear us complaining at home. 15 more seconds. Side lunge, cross row. So similar to the regular row, this time we're going to allow you to twist a little bit as you row it back. Grab something, maybe a 15, Jeff.
Okay.
Here we go. Pick a side. 3, 2, 1. So before we had your face looking at the floor and not twisting. Here, we're letting you twist a little bit lighter weight, and we're allowing that rotation to get that extra bit, not just the right side of your rear delt and your lat. He's getting a little middle of that back too. Great work, great work. Notice he's rotating around his torso, so that's why he has a lighter weight. He's not just pulling it straight up. Come on, 15 more seconds. Follow Jeff at home. Take a little mini break if you're cashed. I know you're working twice as hard as we are, and we appreciate it. You only have 5 seconds left, and this is your last round. 3, 2, 1, put it down. Now, we got side lunge cross on the other side.
Yep. Get in position.
Same thing you just did, switch hands. I'm a little jealous if you're getting to do both sides on this one. 3, 2, 1. Pull it across. You're allowed to twist on this one. Pull it across. And I can see his entire back squeezing. I know Jeff well enough to know in his head, he's thinking about that squeeze. He's not just arbitrarily pulling a weight up with his hand and his wrist and his forearm. That's doing some of the work, but in his mind, his back is pulling that hand across. And I promise you, if you think about that, concentrate on the muscle you're trying to work, so much more benefit. 15 more seconds. Come on, push through. We only have 4 moves left after this. You can do anything for a couple minutes. Let's go, 10 more seconds. Finish strong. Jeff, how you feeling?
I feel good. I got the energy.
Good. It might be that 10 cups of coffee you just drank before this workout. Break. Good. Now, we're gonna do a bent over squat position, 1 dumbbell, just pulling it to the center of your stomach, squeezing your back. 1 dumbbell, grab it on the sides. If you're using a dumbbell like this, you can hold it like this and go. You can grab something lighter like this, but I want your legs bent. I want your butt back like you're in a squat position. I don't want your back rounded. I want your back flat, concave. Good job, Jeff. You feel that?
Yep.
Good. So, again, with Rippedism 1 and Rippedism 2, we're not just working back here. Jeff's in a squat position. So he's working those quads, he's working those glutes, he's working that stomach by being bent over like that, 15 more seconds. But mostly, because it's back day, he's working that back. 10 more seconds, come on. 10 more seconds, we got a cardio move, we got an ab move. Come on, squeeze it. 3, 2, 1, take your break. Good job. 1 dumbbell, I'm gonna hand that to you. 1 dumbbell, you're gonna hop up and bring it to your chin. Sort of like you're doing a bicep curl while hopping. This is your cardio move. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Tiny little hop. What if you're not ready to hop? Just give me this. Squat down, go up on your toes. Squat down, go up on your toes. We're mimicking a kettlebell swing, but we're doing it with a dumbbell because you probably don't have a kettlebell at home. You don't need to have a kettlebell at home to do this workout. Good job, Jeff. Good job. He's landing softly on the balls of his feet, but when he squats down, he kind of rolls to his heels. When he jumps up, he rolls to the ball of his foot and lands softly on the ball of his foot. How's that feel?
This feels great.
I hear the breathing.
8
That's what I
pounds
want.
is
8 pounds is plenty,
killing me.
right?
Oh yeah.
You don't even need weight. You can just do this. You can just do this. 3 more seconds. 2, 1, break. We got a standing ab move. We call this the toy soldier. Arms straight, you're reaching out for your opposite foot. Squeezing your stomach. Focus on the squeeze of your abs. 3, 2, 1, reach across, Jeff. Good. If you can't reach all the way to your toes, Jeff's pretty flexible. I don't care. Give me your shins. Get to your shin. Get to your knee. You're gonna work your way down that leg as you progress through Rippedism 2. Good job. Focus on that squeeze. You're focusing on that squeeze as you reach. You're focusing on that squeeze as you pull that leg up. Your stomach is doing all the work. Guess what? After this move, we got a 30-second rest. 1 bonus move, you're done for the day. How efficient is that?
Very.
Come on. You're not gonna quit on me, are you?
Never.
I know.
Never gonna quit
I
on
was
you.
just testing him. Come on, 5 more seconds. You got this, buddy. You got this at home. Fight with Jeff. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds.
All right.
Good job.
That's ready. You ready for this bonus
Bonus
round?
is on me.
That's right. He's got the short straw for the day. Side to side, floor touch. So for 1 minute,
I'm gonna sprint.
he's gonna be sprinting and smacking the floor. So sprint, smack the floor, sprint, smack the floor. I'm gonna cue you. Sprinting and smacking. You ready? 5 more seconds. Get the rest in because this one's gonna hurt. 4, 3, 2, here we go. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Smack the floor, smack the floor, smack the floor, sprint.
I hate you.
Sprint. He smacked the floor. That's all right. He got cut from the team. He screwed up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Smack the floor. There we go. Sprint. 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 Smack the floor. Smack the floor. Smack the floor. One more time.
Not cool. Not cool at all.
Only 30 more seconds left of this. He's jogging. He's
We're gonna have
running.
words
He's
after
pacing
this.
it out. Smack the floor. Up. Run it out. Run it out. Run it out. Run it out. You've got it. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Smack the floor. Smack the floor. Smack the floor. One more time. Smack the floor. There we go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep
They're
going.
gonna like me better than you.
If he can't keep up with this, just keep running and hit that floor when you want to. Ready? You got 5 seconds left. Smack that floor. Run it out. Smack that floor. Run it out. Smack that floor. 3, 2, 1. You're done. Woo! Woo! I'm gonna cool this down while he catches his breath. Let's give it a light jog, No more sprinting and smacking the floor. That was a tough move. I know you're feeling it right now, so let's let that heart rate settle before we stretch a little bit. I don't want everybody falling over. We want to get the blood back to our heads so we can think about this stretching out, okay? Good, let's kick it out a little bit. Just loosen everything up that you worked. All right, what's a good way to start out with a nice back stretch? Let's get down into plank and go right back into downward dog. That'll get the heart slowed down a little bit, stretching out the back, and let's come back and go into an upward dog, okay? Now we're getting the back and the shoulders and everything stretched out, lower back as well. Give me a little bit of a twist while we're here. Since we worked that core and those obliques, we'll stretch that out as well. All right, let's go back down onto our knees. Hands and knees. We're gonna breathe in and arch it, and then we're gonna exhale and round it out. Let's do a couple like that. Ready? In and out, in and out. Okay, so now let's sit back into child's pose. And you're gonna reach your hands forward, take them out to the left side, and meet the one hand on top of the other. You're gonna feel that in the lat. Stretching it out. Back to the middle, and over to the right. Nice work. All right, let's come back up. Turn your hands backwards if you can. Let's stretch out those forearms a little bit. We're holding some heavy weights today, so let's sit back a little bit towards your heel. You'll feel that in the forearms, that stretch. Okay, let's come back up into a low squat. Push out on the knees. Slowly come up. Hands on the ground. Let the hamstrings stretch out a little bit. Come on up. And let's circle with the right arm. Okay, circle with the left arm. All right, burn week back, done. You killed it. You accomplished exactly what you set out to do today, and we're very proud of you for doing that. Stick with us. You're gonna see more and more and more, and as time goes on, you're gonna see better and better results. Thanks so much, Stu. We'll see you guys for the next one.